This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Peninsula Home Care.
Well, I know I remember it, and you may too. It was just a few years ago when, Jimmy, you underwent open heart surgery.
Yeah, I got a new valve and I got a new garden hose. It's all good. But it's stories like that and so many other stories that can inspire you to give a hoot about your health. You know, there's an incredible resource where you can learn so much about your health, about many of the resources that are in place that can help you improve your health. With us this afternoon, this is Debbie Stevens, who is a community liaison at Peninsula Home Care. This is Dr. Sophia Shakur, who is a neurosurgeon at Peninsula Regional Medical Center. Thank you, ladies.
Yes, thank you.
So much. So let me ask you, we're talking this afternoon about a specific event you've got coming up called the 2019 OWL Summit. What is this?
It is a summit. It's our first health conference that we're holding. Peninsula Home Care is the host, and it is for the older, wiser living group, 50 and plus.
Gotcha.
And they can register, and it's free.
And for those who may not be familiar with the OWL Club, it's an entire program within Peninsula Home Care?
Peninsula Home Care. We are very community focused, and we care about healthy living for especially residents 50 and plus. And so we thought we'd be proactive and develop a program for, it started out as an owl's nest, and it was started out in our Salisbury office and our Seaford office, and it's evolved.
And it's grown from there.
Yes, it has.
Dr. Shakur, do I understand this is a great chance for people to get to talk to professionals and learn more about the cutting edge technology that's available now, like for stroke care? Is that right?
That's absolutely right. The summit is a great opportunity for people to come and learn about the latest treatments available for stroke patients and also for brain aneurysms. And we'll not only talk about those latest treatments that are available right here in Salisbury at PRMC, but we'll also talk about the signs and symptoms of a stroke so that you can recognize if a patient is having a stroke, and the importance of getting them to the hospital as soon as possible.
And it's not just healthcare professionals, it's also patients, former patients, maybe even celebrity patients. I understand Jimmy is going to be talking about lessons from a patient's perspective.
Yeah, actually, when something like what happened to me happens to you, and it happens to anybody and everybody, it can be kind of overwhelming. And you guys are granting me the opportunity to share with someone who may be a patient or a potential patient about some of the things that you can do to prepare for a completely successful event. So thank you for that. We appreciate, thank you for the opportunity. So why do you feel it's so important to hold an event like this?
I think that healthcare is changing almost weekly with new technology. And I just think for the older, wiser living, it's to everybody's advantage to learn as much as possible. I mean, life goes on and we learn every day, and it doesn't matter how old you get, you continue to learn, especially about your health care. And so it's going to be a great first start with great guest speakers, and it's free.
It's free. It's absolutely free. So let's go over the event details. Can you tell us when and where?
It is going to be held June 4th, and it's going to be held from 9:30 in the morning until 1:30. It is going to be at the Shorebird Stadium Executive Club. It's free admission, free parking, great day to get out and about, meet some people.
That's a great location, Joe. I understand the Shorebirds, they're not a part of this. It's just where the event is taking place. Okay, all right.
Exactly.
Now look at your
yes,
owl
this
here.
is my little owl.
I'll give it back, I promise. Thank you so much.
He doesn't
for
bite.
That's good.
That's a good thing about great owl.
Thank you so much, both of you, for being here this afternoon.